Many things in a mother's life affect her pregnancy. You can help improve the health of mothers and babies in Nevada by completing a Pregnancy Risk Assessment Monitoring System, or PRAMS, survey from the Nevada Division of Public and Behavioral Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The survey asks new moms about their experience before, during, and after pregnancy. Responses are confidential. If you receive a PRAMS survey, please share your story.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, and streaming at KPVM.TV, and now on Roku devices on this Wednesday, July 17th. Good evening, I'm Chris Palermo, and here's what's happening. Former Las Vegas councilwoman and current Nye County Justice of the Peace, Michelle Fiore, has been indicted by a federal grand jury. She is charged with an alleged scheme to defraud donors of a charity. Rory Rosell has this report.
Former councilwoman and Nye County Justice of the Peace, Michelle Fiore, is facing alleged wire fraud charges and conspiracy to commit wire fraud charges for her alleged plan to defraud donors to a charity to memorialize police officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Fiore was allegedly indicted by the federal grand jury, and the indictment was published into the federal court database on Tuesday, July 16th. According to the indictment, Fiore solicited donations to build a statue honoring Las Vegas police officers who were killed in the line of duty. Fiore allegedly promised donors that 100% of the contributions would go towards the creation of this statue. The Department of Justice published a news release stating, as alleged, Fiore did not use the tens of thousands of dollars in charitable donations for the statue of the fallen soldier, and instead converted the money to her personal use. The donations were used to pay off her political fundraising bills and rent, and were transferred to family members, including to pay for her daughter's wedding. According to the indictment, Fiore has been charged with 4 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. If convicted, she faces a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison on each count. In December of 2022, Judge Michelle Fiore received a unanimous appointment by the Nye County Commission as the Pahrump Justice of the Peace for Department B when Judge Kent Jasperson passed away. She was then re-elected into the position in the June primary election. The Las Vegas FBI field office is investigating this case. News 25 reached out to Michelle Fiore. She answered us saying that she herself was shocked by this morning's news. She said that she was not aware of the federal indictment and learned of it while watching a Las Vegas morning newscast. Today, she continued with work as normal in the Pahrump courtroom, and News 25 is expecting a press release of her statement as soon as possible. News 25 will keep you updated on this developing case.
And today marks day 3 of this year's RNC. News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us with an inside look at the fentanyl crisis that is killing America.
Alcohol and drug experimentation, along with alcoholism and addiction, does not discriminate based on race, gender, socioeconomic status, or education level. Grieving mother Ann Funder now joins us from the RNC with the tragic story about the loss of her teenage son, who died from a poisoned fentanyl-laced pill while living in California.
Like most teenagers, Weston wanted to fit in. And in a moment of peer pressure, he tried something that someone gave to him, and it took my baby's life. We did everything right. I had those conversations with him, and fentanyl still found my son.
Clark County fentanyl fatalities soared by 97% from 2020 to 2023.
On February 27th, 2022, our lives were shattered, and our baby was gone. This was not an overdose, it was a poisoning. His whole future, everything we ever wanted for him was ripped away in an instant. and Joe Biden does nothing. I hold Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the border czar, what a joke, and Gavin Newsom.
The silent killer can't be seen, smelled, or tasted.
We have seen the highest number of fentanyl deaths during the Biden-Harris administration, and fentanyl is now the #1 killer of Americans ages 18 to 45, and it is quickly becoming the leading cause of death for teens, with 14 and under being the fastest growing demographic.
The synthetic drug is approximately 50% more potent than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine.
This is not a red or blue issue. This is a red, white, and blue issue. And fentanyl doesn't care if you're black or white. It does not discriminate. This is an American issue. We need a president who will call the drug cartels what they are: terrorist organizations.
California authorities would not pursue persecution for Weston Funder's lethal overdose. Reporting from the sunny San Francisco Bay, I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Maria. Our coverage of this year's Republican National Convention will continue throughout the week. And President Joe Biden is wrapping up a 3-day visit to Las Vegas. One of the highlights of his trip was his speech at the NAACP National Convention, Mandalay Bay yesterday. Rory Roselle has more.
President Joe Biden has returned to the campaign trail in Las Vegas this week. After the shooting, Biden's campaign temporarily paused its campaign ads, but Biden's trip comes as Democrats have been engaged in Biden's candidacy after the debate with Trump last month. During the NAACP and his campaign event, President Biden outlines the list of things that his administration has already done during his term and goes on to talk about what he can do in this next term if he is reelected.
The days of failed trickle-down economics are over. We're building an economy from the middle out and the bottom up, so that when that happens, the middle class does well, the poor have a shot, and the wealthy still do very well. We're also providing and proving that Wall Street didn't build America. The middle class built America, and unions built the middle class. And our plan is working. For example, my administration announced today that Southern Nevada Regional Housing Authority the city of Las Vegas will receive, as pointed out, $50 million grant, allowing the city to renovate and build hundreds of affordable housing units. Invest in early learning, which studies show increase the prospects of 3 and 4 and 5 years old being able to finish high school and go all the way down to community college. Freedom, democracy, America, always marching, always believing, always keeping the faith. We're going to do this. So they ask you, are you all in? I'm all in. You just have to remember who we are. We are the United States of America, and there's nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together. And let's stay together. God bless you all.
The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department has also released a statement saying that they were working in tandem with their federal partners to prepare for President Joe Biden's visit to Las Vegas. Las Vegas Metro also said that they added extra resources to security details for each of the locations that President Biden intended to visit to ensure his safety while he was in Nevada.
Well, it's nothing more than a memory. The iconic Mirage Hotel and Casino has closed today on the Las Vegas Strip. More coming up. You're watching News 25.
In a wreck and thinking about dealing with the insurance company yourself? Stop! People represented by an attorney get more than 3 times the money than those who don't have an attorney.
Murder and rope is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Shake off the COVID blues and revitalize your home. It's time to get those carpets, tile, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning. Now that things are opening up, friends and family are back together. Call Todd's to make sure your home looks its best. Todd specializes in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a quality reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
Aloha, my name is Joanne, manager of The Shop here on Las Vegas. The Shop's original location was founded in 2020 in Hawaii on the west side of Oahu in Waianae. In 2024, we have now grown into 5 stores, Las Vegas being the newest one, and we carry the most extensive selection of vapes and smoked accessories, and we do serve you with the Aloha spirit. So come check us out. Our address is at 1555 East Flamingo Road, Suite 103.
Hurt in a wreck? The insurance company is going to offer you a little check. We turn low offers into big checks.
Hurt in a wreck? You need a real check? Make one call, that's all.
Murder and rope is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. The iconic Mirage Hotel and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip is closing this afternoon, ending 34 years in business. News 25 has this look back. The Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas is closing today, Wednesday, July 17th. The resort is throwing a farewell event, and the doors will officially be closing this afternoon. The 3,000-room resort and casino was host to a volcano and was a former home to legendary Las Vegas performers Siegfried and Roy and their White Tigers. The late Danny Gans performed there as well. The Mirage was developed by Steve Wynn and opened in November 1989. His vision set a new standard for luxury in Las Vegas. It's the end of a chapter on the Strip. People had flocked to the property recently with hopes of winning big. The Mirage Hotel and Casino had $1.6 million in unclaimed progress from slot machines and table games that were required to be paid out. According to Nevada state law, a casino has to pay out any remaining funds to players before the casino closes. Once permanently closed, the Mirage will undertake a 3-year renovation and transform into the Hard Rock Las Vegas and will boast a 700-foot tall hotel tower in the shape of a guitar. Well, thank you for the memories. And News 25 has explosive coverage now of a new facility with more options for purchasing fireworks in Nye County. D&T Imports in Pahrump had their Vegas-inspired grand opening this morning, and we were there for it. We are down here at D&T Imports. Hello, this is Chris Palermo from News 25, and we're excited for the ribbon cutting. We are with the owners, Doug and Tim. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm great. It's a good day.
Good morning, Chris. We're both great. We're both excited that we finally got this warehouse done, and I know the town and everybody's going to be happy about this, that now we got everything under one roof.
So, gentlemen, tell me, and of course, the lovely ladies right here. Beautiful bookends. We couldn't ask for anything better on a Wednesday morning here. Tell us now, the fireworks, this is what you guys are selling. They're different than what you can buy in Las Vegas and in this location.
Yes, it is. At this location, you can buy fireworks that go on the ground and also go in the air. They do both. And we also have a shoot site that we developed just so they can test all the fireworks out in the town before they buy it, and then we charge them a fee to support the facility.
That's incredible. Tim, now tell me, from the square footage here, mister, it looks like you have quite a selection.
Yes, we do. The building's an 80,000 square foot building, and then we got our offices, that's another 4,500 square feet. But yeah, we have a selection because, you know, Area 51 Fireworks is our store, and that's to supply the store, and we ship out to 12 different states to other fireworks companies, and we're gonna, you know, now that we got a warehouse, we're gonna go out seeking more fireworks companies to sell to.
Wow. I would like to pivot over here to Doug, and now tell me, okay, 4th of July is over. That doesn't mean the fun's over.
No, actually, the preparation is just starting.
Oh.
Now Tim goes to China this year. He has to develop new fireworks, new effects, new setups, new artwork, new everything. Now the work starts all over for next year, plus the year after that it's going to be 2025, which is going to be the anniversary for 250 years in the United States. And that's a big deal in fireworks too.
Okay, everybody, we're going to count to 3, all right? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now that's how you do a grand opening. More news now. Recent drive-by shooting in central Las Vegas has left 2 dead. Roy Rosell with this report now.
On July 13th, Las Vegas Metro officers responded to reports of a shooting at a residence at approximately 11:46 p.m. Medical personnel responded and pronounced the victim deceased at the scene. Shortly after, officers received information of an additional victim arriving at Sunrise Hospital suffering from a gunshot wound connected to this incident, who later passed away. The investigation by the Las Vegas Homicide Section indicated that both males were shot from the front of the residence by a vehicle who was driving by. After the shooting, the vehicle fled the area. This is an ongoing investigation. The 2 men were later identified as 20-year-old Efren Guerrera and 18-year-old Eric Roque, both of Las Vegas. Anyone with information about this incident is urged to contact the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's Homicide Section at 702-828-3521, or to remain anonymous, you can contact Crime Stoppers by phone at 702-385-5555.
Sports and the important weather forecast coming up. You're watching News 25.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
Oh, my power bill. What?
Wait, you don't have to be ruthless to save energy. Turn off unnecessary lighting, unplug unused devices and appliances. Set your thermostat to be more efficient. For more information, go to vea.coop.
Look, Maggie, this month is much better.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East State Street, number 100. Dine in or take out. Call 775-751-9929.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. We're glad you joined us. There's plenty of hockey talk to cool things down today a bit as the Vegas Golden Knights make an announcement. Mikey Ruhan has sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on Roku devices, the Las Vegas Aviators resume play this Friday. They welcome the Salt Lake City Bees. Vegas Golden Knights have a new affiliate. On Tuesday, officials with the organization announced they had entered a multi-year affiliation agreement with the ECHL's newest team, the Tahoe Night Monsters. The team will be the official club of the Golden Knights and Henderson Silver Knights starting the upcoming 2024-25 season. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said the league will begin to explore this year if expansion makes sense. Silver has mentioned Las Vegas and Seattle as two options. And the Chicago Sky beat the Las Vegas Aces last night, 93-85. The WNBA is heading into a month-long Olympic break following this weekend's highly anticipated All-Star festivities. Ajay Wilson earned AP Player of the Week honors for the consecutive second week. The Aces forward continued dominating play as she averaged 28.3 points, 18.3 rebounds, and 3.7 blocks to help Vegas go 3-0. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you very much, Mikey. And your chance to win tickets to the exciting Monster Jam, courtesy of KPVM-TV, happens right now.
Monster Jam invades the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas Friday, July 26th through Sunday, July 28th. Watch News 25 on KPVM-TV or listen to News 25 on Ace Country Radio for the Monster Jam keyword of the day. Today's Monster Jam keyword is Gravedigger. Call KPVM at 775-727-9400 and leave a message with your name, phone number, and the Monster Jam keyword of the day, Gravedigger, for your chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets to the Monster Truck Show on Friday, July 26th at 7 p.m. Good luck from your friends at KPVM News 25 and Ace Country Radio.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam on this Wednesday. Beautiful scenery right outside our studios here in Pahrump. So we have a 50% chance of rain possibly coming up tomorrow. More in the forecast with Mikey.
With the current economic uncertainty, investments in silver and precious metals are a great way to protect your future. It's 1898 in New Mexico. One of the most famous train robberies is about to take place. Notorious outlaws Bronco Bill and Kid Johnson forced their way onto a train carrying more than $50,000 in Morgan silver dollar coins. Most were never found. Until now, we have uncovered a secret stash of Morgan silver dollars, identical to the coins stolen by the famous bandits. These rare coins can be yours. 800-975-9064. Each coin carries a pulse-pounding Wild West history. For the first time ever, we are selling these rare coins by the pound, sent discreetly inside a limited edition collectible velvet sack. Act now and receive a replica Bronco Bill wanted poster to pass down this incredible story from generation to generation. Own a bag of these silver dollar treasures before they become a part of someone else's collection. Call today, 800-975-9064. That's 800-975-9064.
At Saida Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.
Buying at Saida Trudeau keeps your tax money local for roads, schools, and emergency services. Not to mention, you'll pay a lower sales tax here in Nye County.
We have Nye County's largest inventory and access to thousands more. If we don't have the car, truck, or SUV you're looking for, we will find it for you.
We service all makes and models. Our mechanics are Chrysler and ASE certified, giving you confidence and peace of mind.
Saida Trudeau is the only locally veteran-owned and operated franchise dealership in Nye County. We are proud to call Pahrump home. Come visit us in person or give us a call at 775-455-3435.
Find us online at SaidaTrudeau.com and like us on Facebook.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. I'm Mike Ruhan from the Channel 25 Weather Studios, streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Let's check out this weather map. 97 degrees up in Fernley, Fallon saw 99, Carson City 91, Tonopah 93, out in Goldfield 94, beautiful Beatty 103, Amargosa and Las Vegas checking in at 108, weather twinning, and out in Death Valley back up to their old tricks, 120 degrees, but here in the paradise of Pahrump. Our current temperature is 105. We hit 106 a little bit earlier. Winds out of the south-southwest 9 miles per hour. Humidity 11%. Didn't do anybody any harm. The sun rose this morning at 5:39. It's going to set this evening at 8 p.m. on the dot. We're going to go down to a low of 81 degrees. Wind east-southeast 10 miles per hour. Humidity 18%. We'll have a few clouds this evening. Let's check out the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow 107, 108. Then 109 for the whole weekend. That looks fun. Then it goes down to 108 on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. At least it's not 120, right? Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Mikey. I guess we are used to these temperatures by now. 91 in Carson City. That is snuggle weather. From all of us here at News 25, Chris Palermo, make it a great night.
you have Parkinson's or any of these symptoms, including trembling, difficulty walking or sleeping,